Hello and welcome to my review of the LEGO Ideas 21327 Typewriter. This came out about mid last year, but I've been wanting to look at it for a while and now I have. And it's very cool. You can press buttons and it moves it along, and then you can push it back as well. But yeah, that's the most impressive thing here. Just press the buttons and it moves it along. All the keys do that, so you've got all the keys. Sometimes it can be quite hard to get the keys lined up. I'll just move in a bit and see. And I don't know what's wrong with my B key. It's a bit lower than all the rest. I don't understand why. It still works. It just seems to hang a bit lower. I'm not particularly sure why. And they can turn sometimes, so you want to get them all lined up. It was slightly painful building all those. That was bag 1 and 2, but after bag 2, from bag 3 onwards, it was really good. And yeah, you can adjust your ribbon up the top here, which is a special printed piece, I believe exclusive to this set. You can also change your ink colour there. I mean, you obviously can't actually change your ink colour, but you also get a little book which is filled with letters from Thomas Kurt Christian from LEGO. And then the idea is you rip out the letter that you want and then you use that in your typewriter. However, I didn't want to rip out my book. I'll show you the book in a second, but I just photocopied this. And the idea is you get it in like this, and then you can rotate this, and it's got rubber wheels in there. And if you get it in the right spot, there you go. And then you can get it lined up, and then push it right the way along. There we go. And then there you go. Yeah. But yeah, it's really amazing that, and it looks very good on display as well. There's a little system sticker down here, one of only 2 stickers in the set. The other one is around the back where it says "System in Play," and that is a number exclusive to each set. And then, I mean, it just works so well. The whole thing works very well, and it's a very good sound when you push this back. Yeah, it's a very good sound. And, I mean, it just works very well. And it looks good. This is obviously on a real typewriter, this is where you push it back, but in the instructions it tells you have to push from down here. I mean, there's nothing they really could have done about that. That's just part limits on what can take stress and what can't. See, if I was to try and push it from here, it would not really work, but if I go out from here, there we go, it does. And you can tighten and slacken the ribbon off. I already showed that. I mean, that is most of it, really. If I tip it up, you'll see underneath how it's built. So it's actually built up like that and then tilted on its side. But yeah, it just looks so good. That's the main thing, though. It just looks really good. And I like use of all the chrome pieces and everything. But I mean, yeah. Let's have a look at the spare parts. Oh, I forgot to say about the space bar. It's also here, but it doesn't stay up, so it's not. You know, you can push it a bit, but well, you can push it a bit. That's no, it's okay actually. No, you get a decent amount of pushing out, but it's not too bad. But yes, let's look at the spare parts and see what they're like. Here are all the spare parts in the set, and a hair and something else. We'll just yeah. Oh, God, cat hair everywhere. Just took a piece away. But I mean, there's no pieces here that are too amazing. This is probably the best because they can be quite useful for stuff. But there is a few the silver pieces which are quite nice, and the sticker sheet which is also silver. but also it's definitely not the biggest sticker sheet we've seen. But here's a little booklet I was saying about, and it's got a lot of languages in it. It's the letter, so that's English, and then there's lots and lots of languages. There's French, Korean, something else. But yeah, and it's really a nice thing to have, and yeah, it's good stuff. Overall, I really like this set. I do honestly think that these sets that are coming from Ideas now are just so good. Ideas is probably on its way to becoming my favourite theme. I've already not this year now, last year looked at the LEGO Ideas 21330 Home Alone, which was just amazing. And about a year ago, I looked at the LEGO Ideas Grand Piano, which was also amazing, and Sesame Street, which was also good. So Ideas really is producing a lot of good things, and I think this is right up there with them. This is one of the best sets I've seen for function and just how it looks, because it functions and it looks good, which is quite good when it does both. But yeah, and the letter's very nice, and it's like almost a realistic scale. It's probably slightly smaller than a real typewriter would have been, but not a lot. But yeah, my box is flapped open. I tried to stick it down, but it's flapped open. Great. But anyway, yeah, it's a good one. I like it. And well, thank you very much for watching, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Bye for now.